हेलो भाई लोगों। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। काफ़ी दिन बाद अभी तो रेगुलर भी नहीं हो पा रहा हूँ मैं। आज हम खेलेंगे मास्टर लीग और ना वो इवेंट कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं। अरे यार भाई का वीडियो कॉल आ रहा है। ये सबके फॉर्म एक साथ ही चलते हैं भाई। देखो आलू।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Villarreal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? And it's made its way to him. Gay receives it in a good position here. Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Great vision, and he's picked out the run.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's big, great chance! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 18 minutes is...
Villarreal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Perez. And the counter is on. Shot, shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Perez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's out of reach. Nuno Mendes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Opts for safety. Gay. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Perez. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's nice.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. And the referee says that that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's in a great position here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. Barcelona are back in business. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Bellingham. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gay can get it clear. And he's whipped it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nicely weighted ball. And and the shot! And a neat finish! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Villarreal leading now. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Mignanda. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's put pay to the danger. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Villarreal. Number 9. Number 19. Nicolas Pepe.
And it's Bellingham.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Bellingham! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's
It
Perez.
will be 5 minutes at a time.
5 minutes to add. And he is deftly away. Gay. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. That's the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
अरे बैंक गोलकीपर साइन करना पड़ा था भाई। बहुत रद्दी कर रहे हैं ये लोग दोनों। ये रहे ओरिजिनल बुllshit भाई। जीते भाई। बुllshit ने आते से ही गोल मारा है और इनिएस्टा। और क्या कर सकते हैं इस टीम में? दो सेंटर बैक लेने हैं। एक सेकंड भाई।
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
Swansea always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Thiago will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's been dealt with.
Well, I think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while constantly looking to play balls into feet, those little half spaces.
And he does all of that in his unique style with a certain swagger.
Yeah, but he has another side to his game which I also really like, the athleticism that allows him to switch to a more box-to-box role when needed, especially when he's partnered with a more static defensive midfielder.
And this is Aguero. Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Couch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Owen looking to receive it in space. Oh, terrible pass. Terrific! Oh, he's hit the bar! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fulton. Timon. And the pass is intercepted. And back to the keeper. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And we have liftoff! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Zola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
1 minute at a time.
Rodri. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Melbourne City currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Aguero, and it's made its way to him. The pass has gone astray, and it's Thiago. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Melbourne City still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Zola. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. That's tidy. Steaming on. It's Gerrard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, they'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Number 30. Coming on to replace him is number 35.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Irwin with the short one. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 25.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Melbourne City restore parity.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, nicely intercepted.
Melbourne City clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Played with finesse. And a chop! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Number 29.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Kai Havertz. Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So now we're going to get... And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
करते हैं ट्राई नहीं तो राजू को
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin? Well, it's Aguero! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hoisted in. He's rising! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
What a ball, yeah.
Melbourne City gain their reward with an early goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Melbourne City leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's good play. In towards the back stick. Punched away. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now Thiago. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Stoke always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And it's Couch. Bushinic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams. Now, can they get him away? Aguero. Can he get away here? Ooh, delicate chip through. O'Reilly is flagged offside. Wilmot. Bai Chun-ho. Bushinic. And it's Boca. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. O'Reilly. Bushinic. That has been slung wide. Throw it. Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gibson. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Wilmot. Bushinic.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Aguero. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Melbourne City leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Melbourne City are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Sergio Aguero.
Away we go again.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
Shot a
आते से गोल
goal!
मारा है।
And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Erling Haaland.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Count! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Melbourne City, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Thomas.
Melbourne City are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. So we've reached the hour mark. Gallagher! It's hit the upright. He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. By Junho. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Count. Gallagher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Melbourne City perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Count. And it's Thiago. Thomas. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. And this is Gerrard. And he is deftly... It's bounced back off the post. That's put pay to the danger. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Melbourne City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great defending, strong, and he's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Melbourne City have turned up with a
Tries from a long way out. Plays the return pass.
Have been indicated.
That's going wide left. Good effort from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Stoke, number 10.
Ah, now some
20.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 19.
So that's it. It is all over. Melbourne City are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and there...
21 मिनट बाद रिन्यू होगा भाई। रफाएल एडुआर्डो सासा गोल पोस्ट, जोनाथन यूजर्स 89 सेंटीमीटर, टेयो जीनियो, रॉबर्ट सोसा, रफीनिया 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 रफीनिया, ओ भाई साहब रफीनिया को गया गोल पोचा, रफीनिया मिल गया अपने को। डबल टच है ऑलरेडी इसके पास। ओ अच्छा कार्ड है भाई। यार इसके लिए पैसे खर्च किया अपन ने। चलो भाई हम गोल पोचा रखेंगे ड्राइवर। क्या स्क्वाड है भाई ये? तैतीस 32 तगड़ी भाई, दबा के पैसा डाला भाई।
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we
today's
have
match.
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Rafinha undoubtedly hitting a good patch here, palpably sharper, visibly more energetic.
Well, you can sense a definite buzz in everything he does, and it's not just physical. I think he's making better decisions as well, and it's just great to see how much progress he's making now, and everybody is...
And it's been given away. No foul, says the referee.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kane, good chance here, and he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Melbourne City have got it back and they'll have another go. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Bale. Onana. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? This might spell danger. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good judge! It's hit the upright. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Kane. Isco. De Bruyne. Now it's Bale.
Italy definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Gerrard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. And that's been won straight back. Chips it through. Roberto Carlos clears without hesitation. Referee's given a throw. And here's Kane. Rafinha. Onana wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Oh, that was vital.
रफीनिया भाई यार
And the referee has blown for half-time.
हटाना पड़ेगा.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Coming on to replace
To get things going again.
Melbourne City have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Melbourne City come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nesta attempts a clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Kane. Knocks it out wide. Isco. It's a promising position. That looks a good cross. That's the throw. Crossed in again. Cleared away. Schneider. And this is Kane. And the shot!
ये नहीं मारता है भाई.
And he's stuck it
नहीं
away.
मार रहा भैया.
And the game has liftoff. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Hello bro.
Melbourne City are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bro, I can't pronounce your name. What exactly is your name? Is there any short form?
Bruno Fernandes. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. 75 minutes played. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Mbappe! And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Italy have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That ball looks a good one. And here's the chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Number 2. Alejandro Grimaldo. Number 23. Steven Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Oh, great leap!
Number 4.
And he can thump it away.
Number 5, Fabian
And he
Ruiz.
cuts out the supply.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
De Bruyne is the distributor-in-chief, always... He's having a hit! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Melbourne City have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title.
अगुएरो भाई को वापस लाइनअप में ले आते हैं पहले तो। आ जाओ भाई।